Hello! So we have new event info because today we finally have information about the new treasure hunt event, and essentially it just seems like they're going to be an easier castle event in a way, but we do have two primals coming in this new event, and we are going to be watching this video and I guess going through and analysing it like we did for the previous one that came out not too long ago. There are also some questions that have been asked and answered in the official DML Discord server, which we'll go through at the end. But first of all, we will be taking a look at this video. So the first dragon here is Fluorescent Blue, who is by far my favourite so far. And he is going to be available as the major reward dragon for this event. But when I say major reward dragon, it's not going to be like a Ventu or a Glom. Although I guess it's not too different in the grand scheme of things. But we'll get this event page that says Treasure Hunt. The event will be 3 weeks long. And essentially we have to go through a number of maps in order to collect amulets. Which are, I guess in a way, like talismans. But they have been saying that it's very simple and easy to play this event. And, you know, we hope that that ends up being true and actually the case. But we can see here that this is the map, or one of the maps. And essentially every single map is going to be random in the sense that there are, I believe, 20 tiles on every map. And there is only one tile where the amulet is going to spawn, and so you just have to keep clicking tiles on the map until you find the amulet, which does mean that there's going to be a little bit of RNG involved, but you can actually, you know, dig up an area or zone using shovels, which are like the currency for this event, which, you know, we've done it before, do quests, unlock currency, unlock stuff, basically. So that's not new. But hidden underneath each tile is a piece of treasure which is predetermined each time that you spawn a new map. So you'll see that there's primal enchantment materials, there are relics, energy, and there is the amulet, which is the main thing that you'll be looking for on every single map that comes out with this event. So again, use shovel, find the amulet. That's basically it. And so there's always at least one amulet on each map, and once you've found all available amulets, the map is counted as complete and a new map is automatically generated. I guess it's not just one amulet per map then, but, you know, essentially you can generate a new one. And since the treasure's location is always predetermined and there are 20 tiles on each map, finding the actual amulet on a new map has a 1 in 20 chance of success. Oh, it is just one. God, you're making me second guess myself here. But as you unlock tiles, the chance to find the amulet increases since there are fewer possible tiles. So it's not actually like you've got a bonus chance of finding it, it just means that there are less tiles remaining. But the amulets are the main currency for the event, since you'll use these to unlock the reward dragons within the altar. And this is our first look at this new kind of altar, which you can see we've got Fluorescent Blue, we have Jade Devil, which is also a very cute dragon, and we've also got Angler, and I believe it's Terracotta is the other reward dragon, but you'll see that Fluorescent Blue is the most expensive, costing 50 amulets, Jade Devil is 30, Angler is 10, so obviously Fluorescent Blue is the main reward dragon for this event, and he is Primal, Void and Metal, Jade Devil being Primal, Water and Plant. But, you know, 50 amulets is going to mean 50 digs that are successful, essentially. So it does mean that out of the whole event, you're not going to have to collect every single piece of currency to unlock at least one primal. But if you want all of the dragons, you're definitely going to have to, right? But, you know, if we're going to have these events between every major event, then essentially we're going to have these island quests on the left-hand side, which are collect gold, collect food, win battles, hatch dragons, level up dragons, and it does seem like there are very few things that you actually have to do. The problem is, if the resets have stayed in the same time frame, this is still going to be very difficult for me to get most of the reward dragons, because I'm going to miss at least one reset a day. So I'd be hoping that they're not 6-hour resets, but I don't know about that. But anyway, you do those island quests, you get shovels for them, like that one you can claim, and then it gives you another shovel, and then you go and dig up stuff, and you can see all of the tiles here on this panel. So there you go, we've got 4, 8, 12, and then it's going to be the 16th one, and then there's another 4 on the end, so that's going to make it to the 20. But, you know, we can see that there are decorations here, there's enchantment tickets, food. So it's kind of like opening up a divine or ancient chest, I guess, in a way, but with a few extra rewards and the chances of these special amulets. So that's basically what this event looks like. And again, it is a 3-week-long event, which does mean that you shouldn't really be expecting a divine event until at least a month from now. But it does have a pretty snazzy badge that you can acquire for finding all the amulets hidden in the treasure map. So if you do manage to finish the whole event, you can, or get everything from the event, then you do get a nice badge. But look at this boy! Look how chonky he is! It's brilliant. Brilliant, chonky boy. But, you know, they have been saying that it's an easy event, and, you know, those island quests did look really simple, like it's only 2 lots of collecting food instead of, like, 20. But, you know, resets, if they're still 6 hours, it's still not going to be good for me. I hope that that's something that they have actually changed, but good God, I doubt it. But anyway, moving on from that, again, we do have some questions that have been asked and answered in the official DML server as well, so we'll go through those quickly while I'm here. So to get all Altar Dragons, you can't miss a single reset. No, not at all, because some maps you might solve in just a few tiles. You won't be collecting every single tile on all of the maps, so you don't have to collect or finish off every reset. And will it always be 2 primals per event? And that's not really something that they want to commit to, but it's likely. The event is 20 days long, usually 21, but this time it's shorter due to national holidays, so it's just under 3 weeks. How many shovels can you get in an event? 900 shovels total, 820 from tasks, 50 to begin with, and 30 from a community challenge. Is there a fixed amount of shovels per reset? Yes, 10. And the dragons at the Primal altar will remain same for the entire event. Yes, they'll be permanent, no changes. And will there be a shrine? No. So I didn't really have any of those questions to ask, but in case you did, they have been answered. You know, out of everything, of course, my main want is going to be Mr. Fluorescent Blue, who's going to be 50 amulets. I'm going to keep calling them talismans, I know I will. But yeah, he's going to be 50, most expensive. But, you know, it is a brand new style of event. I'm sure that there will be many changes over time. And I guess hope that you get lucky and find the amulets early so that you can, you know, finish more maps off, get more amulets sooner, and get your hands on these blue dragons a lot faster. But that is the first look at this new style of event. And, you know, again, let me know what you think. And we'll also be definitely seeing how this event actually plays out and how, air quotes, easy and relaxing, since that's the intent it actually is. Because again, during major events, they're just so boring and stressful sometimes and just repetitive. So I hope that this doesn't feel quite like that. I'm sure it won't be quite as bad. But still, this is the new event. And, you know, I hope that you, for the most part, understand what's coming and what to expect. And it's coming very, very soon now. We're nearing the end of this week, so it will be coming to us very shortly. But anyway, I appreciate you joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.